Since ancient times, maritime trade with different regions of the Southeast Asian countries was a major aspect of commerce in South India. The establishment of the Pallava dynasty and the medieval Chola Empire marked the beginning of fully integrated commercial activity with Southeast Asia. The legacy of the Chola dynasty continued to survive until the 16th century in one of the islands of Philippines. The Philippines is an archipelago of 7,000 islands located southeast of the Asian mainland. Although the Philippines are by and large Malay in ethnic composition, their culture is an amalgam of Chinese, Japanese, and other Asian influences. Indian culture significantly influenced Southeast Asia beginning in the 1st century, with the North Indian Gupta Empire and the South Indian Pallava dynasty spreading their traditions to the Southeast Asian countries. In the early times, several maritime societies existed in the Philippine Islands, numerous semi-autonomous city-states ruled by a plutocracy, but no single political state unified the archipelago. The Philippines is home to over 180 ethnic groups and 120 languages. The Laguna copper plate inscription, dated to the 10th century, is the oldest known Philippine document bearing information on the social life of the Philippine region before the arrival of the Spanish. The document records a debt clearance by the ruler of Tondo and demonstrates the use of mathematics and precise measurements. The inscription is written in Kavi script. Beginning from the 8th century, the Kavi script writing system was used across Southeast Asia for 6 centuries. Kavi script is a direct derivation of the Pallava script, spread across Indonesia and the Malay archipelago through the traders from ancient Tamilagam. Visayan is one of the island groups in and around the Visayan Sea of the Philippines. The region of Visayan includes Panay, Negros, Bohol, Leyte, Samar, and Cebu. Cebu was a native kingdom that existed prior to the arrival of the Spaniards and was inhabited by the Cebuano people, an ethnic group who spoke the Cebuano language. According to the oral legends of the Cebuano people, the kingdom of Cebu was founded by Sri Rajahmura Lumaya, who was half Malay and half Chola. Cholas, one of the longest ruling Tamil dynasties of southern India, ruled for nearly 1,000 years and are credited for uniting a large portion of South Asia. During the rule of Rajendra Chola, the Cholas expanded their influence beyond South Asia, reaching the coasts of China and Southeast Asian countries in the Malay Peninsula. Sri Vijaya was an Indonesian kingdom shared a cordial with the Cholas. Around 1025, the Chola Empire and Sri Vijaya kingdom had a conflict either due to a trade dispute or due to their taking sides in supporting the rival kings in Cambodia. The Cholas under the great emperor, Rajendra Chola, sacked the Sri Vijaya kingdom's capital, Palimpang, in Sumatra. Following the kingdom's destruction, a few Chola feudal lords settled in Sumatra and married native Malay women. One of those descendants of Sumatra Cholas, Sri Rajahmura Lumaya, was sent to Philippines to establish a base for expeditionary forces for the Cholas, but he established his own independent kingdom of Cebu. Raja Humabo, one of the recorded chiefs in Cebu Island who fought in the Battle of Mactan, was a descendant of Sri Rajahmura Lumaya of the Chola dynasty. Early historic Tamil country was a land of seafarers. 2,000 years of continuous tradition of maritime and seafaring activity paved the way for the spread of the Tamil language and culture over numerous regions in Southeast Asia.